to Juice WRLD today, and I was like, wow, I can't believe it's almost been a year.
That shit's crazy, man.
He got right out of Dodge, man, with all this bullshit.
He truly did.
He lived a good life.
He truly did. Mm-hmm.
Right after he left the world and went to fucking shit.
Most definitely. Now, the world is this. So, that's just fucking great.
And it all started on February 27th.
What happened on February 27th? Oh, was that
Super Showdown
thing?
Right back to the breathing. That's when it first hit.
That was the first fucking strike. It all went fucking downhill from there.
Alright.
Boom. Shit. It's up.
Was Daniel Bryan on the show? He was in that tag match, right?
Yeah, he was in that 6-man. This man, Pat Patterson, passed away, and for tribute, they do a 6-man.
That's the only thing about like trios titles for me, bro, is I hate 6-man tags. I just can't fucking stand them. Unless it's like a tornado tag, I can't fucking stand them.
I can't stand them. WWE had literally murdered that match to death.
Yeah. Just like, I'm so glad they stopped their fucking gauntlet match kick. Remember when they were doing those like every other week? Oh.
That shit was garbage.
Commodity. Fucking Impact. God, the Rascals just fucking missed it, huh? Good God.
Oh. God.
If they would have just fucking held on for one more month, they could have been on AEW, bro. This is crazy. What a great partner.
Seriously.
There's no better company to partner with right now than fucking Impact. Who would have thought?
Especially for that women's division, man.
Oh, God.
Now that women's division has a chance.
Yeah, seriously.
Make sure the commentary's off, by the way. Just reminding you.
Oh, I turned it off the last one. Yeah, I was super fucking mad. I was pissed.
I swear, bro.
I was not happy.
That's fucked.
Our thumbnail now is a picture of Nia Jax slamming Sasha Banks. Were they on the show? Oh yeah, I think I seen the sit down.
It was one of those satellite calls, even though they're not down the hall.
I hate, bro. They buried that idea when Brock Lesnar did it, and Samoa Joe. Oh fuck!
That shit was so bad.
Samoa Joe, I know where you are. Walks right down the fucking hallway from Gorilla, opens the fucking door, and there's Brock Lesnar sitting right there, and he stands up and goes after Joe like, motherfucker, if just go out to the ring. You're Brock Lesnar. You're not fucking James Ellsworth. What do you have to be scared of?
God,
they make no fucking sense, I swear to God. Man, that shit you sent me about TLC, I don't want to bring it up now because we're talking about War Games this episode, bro, but unscripted. We gotta talk about that.
Man.
Oh my
that
god,
shit
that's what
looks so
Eugene looks
bad.
like nowadays? What the fuck? That's
Oh,
weird.
bad.
Looks weird. He looks normal. He doesn't have his big afro anymore. He's not slow. This is crazy. Is this just a common theme? Okay, there we go. Alright, there's my chat. I was gonna say, it's been pausing so much. Okay.
God damn.
Okay. Alright, let me just get the match started and we're good to go. JD from NY 206 is live. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Tell me if I'm loud when I do this. What is going on, guys? We are back with yet again another edition of the Notorious Sales Podcast. Am I loud?
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
And yeah, man, we're back with the news edition of the podcast on this episode, man. We got tons of stories. I forgot. I'm going to start previewing them for you guys. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We got tons of stories here for you guys today. We got news on Sting. We got news on the Slammy Awards. We got news on the Rascals, man. We got news on the Raw roster being upset with Bruce Pritchard, ladies and gentlemen. We have a story literally as soon as we got off the air last week came out, so we're bringing it to you now. We got news on Braun Strowman and his status with the WWE. And speaking of injury status, ladies and gentlemen, we have news on one former, I guess now, NXT champion, Karrion Kross. When will he be back? Fuck, I can't do it. I'm gonna laugh. And we have news on... we got some news on WWE willing to work with other companies. We'll get into that on this episode of the Notorious Sales Podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, man, so I suggest you guys stick around to hear about all this shit here tonight. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching, you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Sales Podcast. I'm not even going to do the other one because you guys should know by now. Unscripted and obviously the news. But if this is your first time watching and you guys do not know who we are here at the Notorious Sales Podcast, I am Johnny Mayhem, one half of the host of this podcast, man. And as for the other half, we have my man Sir K here. How's it going, man?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Just the normal shit, man. Nothing much changed from Tuesday when we last went on. Not much happened, bro. I'm just chilling, bro. Just chilling. But
yeah.
Fuck, bro. War Games. God, it is literally the most irrelevant thing ever because of what happened with AEW, bro. Shit's crazy, bro.
Did you see the ratings?
So irrelevant. Yeah, bro. That was bad. I was like, God, man. What does this show become, man? What, God. But yeah, man. I've been good, man. I've been good. What about you, bro? How have you been?
Yeah, man. I've been alright, man. I've just been, today was a super busy day, in the terms of wrapping gifts takes forever. So, yeah, man, but other than that, pretty much just wrap Christmas gifts. I got a few more to wrap after we get off here, but, yeah, man, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I I received Elite 82 Keith Lee. I got the Chase variant, and you guys wouldn't believe, because I see so many people like get shipped the wrong one, how slow I was taking that out of the USPS packaging. I was like, oh god, please, does he have the gray trunks? But he did have them, so I ended up getting that one, but I still was very paranoid, just in case I didn't get the black one, because, just in case I didn't get the black one, because the black one and the gray one are a $10 difference. I paid $40 fucking dollars. I'm not gonna pay 40, well, actually, I would have gotten the regular and the other one, but then they would have offset my fucking shelf, and I would have had to get one more figure to even it out. So, good thing we didn't get the black one, but we did get the gray one, which is the one I ordered. But yeah, man, it's a fantastic figure. Got it on the shelf right now. So, yeah, man, yeah, most definitely. So that's wrapping Christmas gifts, and I also got my Fiend holiday sweater yesterday as well. So that it's not like a sweater, it's like light, which I like, because last year, man, I was burning up in that fucking, I mean, I love it, it's a sick ass like design, the Becky Lynch sweater they had last year, but man, I was burning up in that fucking, oh man, I was burning up in that thing, man. But now this one's a lot more light, and it's super like decorative with all the Fiend shit on it and stuff. I'll look like a dork, but when do I not look like a fucking dork? So it's all good.
Right.
You're always gonna look like a fucking dork when you walk around with Yowie Wowie across your crotch. So, anyway. But hey, man, their shorts are comfortable, and they have zippers on the pockets. I'm wearing my Undisputed ones right now, and them bitches go crazy. Anyway, yeah, so, God, why does my back hurt? Alright, anyway, so, yeah, man, without further ado, man, we're gonna get into the news, but, first things first, man, I want to go over, what we've seen on SmackDown tonight, and what we heard, what was that, Wednesday morning, I think Wednesday morning. I'm gonna tell it to you in a way where we all don't have to laugh, because sad Michael Cole may be one of the most hilarious versions of him. But yeah, man, I just want to give my condolences out to the family and friends of Pat Patterson, man. A lot like Dusty, he touched the hearts of a lot of his trainees, or people that looked up to him, people that looked at him as a mentor. He touched the hearts of a lot of people, man. A lot of the superstars went to him for he was a true mastermind at finishes of matches, booking finishes of matches. He is responsible for a lot of some of the best Royal Rumbles we've seen, the finishes to those, and obviously nowadays a lot of people call him, a lot of the superstars of our generation call him as advice on finishes for their matches, and things, just advice in general, I'm sure, man. But again, from us here at the Notorious Hills Podcast, bro, we want to send our condolences out to the family and friends of one Pat Patterson. I don't want to sound like a fucking idiot, but if I'm not retarded, I'm pretty sure he was the first ever Intercontinental Champion. So the first of a very elite group and a great group of champions, and one of the best championships to ever be created. He was the first. So for that, man, a true pioneer in this business, true trailblazer in this business. And again, rest easy, Pat. Rest easy. And yeah, again, we're gonna send our condolences out.
Nah, man, you said all I could have, bro.
Yeah, man. Okay. Alright. On to the news, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, by the way, we have War Games predictions on here. Forgot to mention that, because I forgot about the show. But,
and you probably don't even remember that show.
Oh, God. Oh, yikes. Okay. Anyway, on to this show. On to this show. The news. Oh, fuck. I have to get a tournament started. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Look. Man, I was talking, we were talking yesterday. This is for the viewers more so than it is for you, but, you guys, man, I was mentioning to Sir K how hard, how incredibly hard it is to predict this War Games event, because I do not know any of these storylines. I have no idea why half of these matches are happening. Like, oh man, I
don't know, man. Fuck.
God, I feel bad. I feel bad for the people that stuck their neck out for NXT, man. Like, I feel bad for the Garganos and the Ciampas. I genuinely do, because they put everything on the fucking line for that brand, and it's just
now it's
not it. It's just not the same, man. It's different.
It's very different.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost sad. It's almost sad, man. It is fucking sad. How that brand went from, oh wow, look at that, Razor versus Kevin Nash. What a fucking
bruh.
What a beautiful match that was. Yeah, man, God, NXT was at a crazy amount of popularity, and just they reached such a crazy amount of success. It was like, wow, how does something like this even come to an end? Well,
and we're looking at it.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. It's
swear, man.
Just sucks. It really does just suck when it comes to that brand. How hard they fell off. All right, man. The Freak versus the Messiah. Okay. All right. On to the first bit of news, man. We're going to start off with something that, in all honesty, should have been in last week's episode, but the news hit us right after we got off the air, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, man, 2 weeks ago on Raw, I ranted about it on Unscripted. I ranted about how Braun Strowman, not this past Unscripted, but go check that one out. That's a really good episode. But the other Unscripted, 2 weeks ago, damn, that was already 2 weeks ago, Braun Strowman was written off television. He was indefinitely suspended by one Adam Pearce, the unofficial GM of these shows, and he was written off TV because apparently Braun Strowman's as fucking sensitive as a 3-year-old, and he got mad because Adam Pearce said last but not least, as if who the fuck doesn't? Anyway, Braun Strowman headbutted him for that, and he got suspended. He got suspended for doing so, and it's not a completely stupid reason. It's stupid the way they had him have a fit over something so stupid, but the reason that was done is because Braun Strowman was injured in the Survivor Series match. Do you remember what his injury was?
Knee, I think. I think something to do with his legs. I'm not sure though.
Well, he went out with some kind of leg injury, man, and he was written off TV for, as well as he's healthy.
Definitely.
As when he's healthy, he'll be back, I'm sure. So, yeah, man, we're gonna have to do without the hick. So, Hick Braun Strowman is written off TV indefinitely, and what a horrible fucking way to go out, man. This guy went from eating 2 pins back-to-back for the Universal title, then would go on to lose to Roman Reigns on a season premiere, which doesn't make any sense, because if it was a season premiere, why is it people that's not on the show anymore? I digress. I digress.
That makes no sense, man.
So, he lost there for absolutely no reason in existence on why that happened. Then he would go on to have a feud with Keith Lee and get himself suspended, and he's never looked so bad. He's never looked so bad, man, and he has to go out like that, and that's the end of that one, man. I don't know how he comes back. I don't know what they do to make his return feel special. They're probably gonna do what they did last time in cringe fashion, and say he's gonna be out for a fucking year and he'll be back in 6 months.
Oh God.
Even though the recovery time for, they'll say he'll fucking be out for 4 years like Shawn Michaels and come back in 6 months. Like, I remember they did that with him back when he had to get elbow surgery or something like that. Who fuck it? I don't know. I seriously have no clue. They fucked him up so bad. I have no idea how they can bring him back and make him feel special. One option you always have, and you always fucking have had this option, man. One option you always have, an ace up your sleeve, bro, is putting him in that funhouse, man. He's one of the people that could really benefit from it. Not to mention he went to Raw Underground. Yeah, he hasn't looked as bad as he does now. So, there you fucking go, man. But, yeah, I don't know. You could put him in the funhouse. Personally, I would have fucking did that shit, a while ago. But, man, I mean, this guy feels so unimportant. I mean, so just dead. Motherfuckers want to say Bray Wyatt's dead. Look at Braun Strowman, motherfucker. Holy fuck. That's somebody who is dead. Like, bad. Like, horribly fucking bad. Just dead. Dead character. Yeah. Horrible. And man, he just revamped his character. Like, why the fuck would they do that to him? Like, how's anybody supposed to take him seriously after you do some shit like that? Man, ugh.
God.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know, man. One of the aces up your sleeve you have is to always put him in that funhouse, but that seems to be one of those things that's too intelligent for them. So the odds of us seeing that are very fucking low as it is. But, yeah, I don't... If you want to bring him back as Hick Strowman, just regular Hick Strowman, I have no fucking idea how you can bring him back and make him feel special. Yikes. They got themselves tangled here, man. But what do you think about this shit?
Yeah, bro, it sucks that he's injured, of course. Don't wish that on nobody, man. But my God, what is he gonna do anyway? Like, I don't even know. After Survivor Series, literally, what is he gonna do? Feud with some random person on the roster? He's gonna do feud with Baron Corbin? The fuck? Wait. What brand was that motherfucker on? I forgot.
He's on Raw.
He's on Raw?
Yeah. He was on the Raw team.
Still.
Braun?
Oh my God.
You thought he was on... You really thought he was on SmackDown?
Yeah, man. I forgot they moved it, man. I haven't paid attention to his ass since fucking... He ate those 2 pins in a week. God. Bruh. I really thought he was on SmackDown, man. Yeah, he was on Raw. Okay. Yeah,
remember he was Mongoose?
Yeah, he was Mongoose. Yes, Mongoose. Fucking joke, man. Yeah. Who knows how they could ever bring this man back as Hick Braun Strowman? God, what did he do? Burst out an ambulance again? Didn't he already do that before?
Yep.
I think he has. Yep.
That's how
So
I think
who
that's how
knows?
he came
If they
back.
do-
I think that's how he came back when they said he was going to be gone for a year, and he came back in 6 weeks.
Yeah. God, I'm surprised I didn't say he had a skull fracture.
Oh
From the
God,
headbutt.
it's serious.
He'll be out.
It's serious ass injury, bro. What?
That they just play off. God damn, yeah, man. But Braun Strowman's injured. Of course, that sucks, man. But what else was this man about to do, man? If anything, this is a blessing in disguise for him because he doesn't have to deal with this show for how many fucking weeks and months. But yeah, bro. Because of course, it sucks that he can't come on TV for him. But like, man, God, man, where has his career gone? My God, man, he went from 2017 being someone who should have won the Universal Championship to someone who is literally a joke. Literally a joke between me and you. Like, bro, God, man, fucking, where is this man's career gone? God, yeah, man, but Braun Strowman's injured, man. Of course it sucks, man, and who knows when and who knows how his ass is gonna come back, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I have no clue. I totally forgot that this man was even on Raw. That's how irrelevant he is, bro. So who knows when he'll be back, man. And like you said, they had him go out in such a garbage way, bro. A suspension from Adam Pearce, because fucking the idiot doesn't know what last but not least means. Like, bro, what? Like, he's not a child. Hey, man,
Dude.
man. This company milks my brain. They truly do, bro. I don't think anymore after with these people, man. But yeah, bro. Of course it sucks, man. But hey, man, he ain't missing much, man. And hey, what the fuck is he gonna be doing anyway, man? So hope
Go back to
wish him
feuding
good
with Keith
recovery,
Lee.
man, but exact. Oh yeah, I forgot they were feuding. I'm dead. God damn. Yeah, man, this man needs to come back and do something different, man. But yeah, bro, that just God.
Yeah, man. Again, I forgot to say this because I was just ranting on how bad they treated him, but yeah, bro. Braun Strowman, again, wish him a healthy recovery, man. I wish him the best recovery possible. And yeah, I'm excited. Not excited. I'm lying. I'm interested to see how they can bring him back in a way where he feels important because they got a lot of fucking work to do. However, speaking of another injury, man, somebody who was injured at NXT Takeover 30 this past August, man, Keith Lee was facing, defending his NXT Championship against Karrion Kross, and Karrion Kross did get injured in that match, man. He tore his shoulder or something like that, and he had to relinquish the NXT Championship. He has now been out 4 months, so that's about the recovery time for his injury, I believe. And Triple H said on the NXT Takeover War Games media call that he said not to quote him, but TikTok any second. So War Games, man, I would not be surprised after. Is Finn Balor even on the show?
I don't know, man. I don't even know.
I don't think he is. No, he's not.
Unless they're just gonna have him randomly come out, and that's when Cross comes back. That could happen.
Maybe, like a promo, yeah, probably. Well, any second, man, Karrion Kross, and yeah, man, I mean, not too much to say on this, man, other than I'm excited to see how they bring him back, and I am shocked that he came back. He's going to be coming back in NXT unless plans change and they save him for the Rumble. But man, even if he comes back in NXT by at the show after Mania next year or the Rumble next year, I can, or the show after the Raw or SmackDown after Mania next year, 2021, or after SummerSlam. I could see that
Mm-hmm.
happening too, because this guy ain't gonna stay in NXT for much longer. If he would have been NXT champion, I think he would have faced Ciampa at Takeover, what would have been Takeover Los Angeles. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he probably would have lost there, and I think he would have went up from there, because from the moment he stepped foot in NXT, nobody expected him to be there that long at all. So,
Oh no.
and I don't think he will be still. I'm just shocked he's coming back with NXT. I didn't even expect that, man.
I
But
know.
yeah, man. What did you think about this?
Yeah, bro. I mean, good for him. He gets to come back. I miss the man. I miss the jokes. I miss seeing him. I miss his entrance. I miss it all, man. But yeah, man. I am so shocked that he's coming back to NXT. Apparently, well, we don't know that for sure, but it's what seems to be the case, and that's crazy, man. I thought this man was going straight to the main roster, man. God damn. But guess he's not for now. Unless, of course, plans change. Knowing them. Knowing fucking next week, fucking, Vince will find out and be like, okay, let's get him on tomorrow night. Or some shit. Because that's how Vince McMahon works. Um, God, man. But, yeah, bro. Nah. If he is going back down to NXT, man, next time we see him is next time. Fuck. Is next time we see, Finn Balor, man. Whenever we see his ass next, that's probably when we're going to see Karrion Kross make his return and want to go back for the title. He never lost, man, so that should be some good shit. Maybe, just maybe, it'll get Finn to bring out the demon. That would go crazy. But overall,
Mm.
it'll be some cool shit. It'll make me watch NXT clips again if Karrion Kross comes back, so that's a good sign for NXT, man. But yeah, man, good that he's coming back so fast, man, and just can't wait to see him.
Yeah, man, for sure. I miss the guy, man.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, man, we brought to you last week or 2 weeks ago, one of the other, that the Rascals were written off of Impact Television, having their last match, and the Rascals, the actual Rascals, are Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier, and Trey Miguel. And this past Tuesday, I think we got the images of the new Performance Center recruits. And ladies and gentlemen, we seen 2/3 of the Rascals. We seen pictures of Zachary Wentz. We seen pictures of Desmond Xavier in their Performance Center T-shirts. And that NXT Tag Division desperately needs a team like them. But
Oh
again,
yeah.
with some speculation of an AEW and Impact crossover, they should have just stayed.
Bro,
Like,
they should have stayed
oh,
for one more run.
because you got NXT, bro, and even at that, that's depending on who you talk to, that division sucks now. You know what I mean? They've been
Mm-hmm.
flip-flopping champions. They've been the tag division just feels so damn unimportant. And there's never no new teams. Like the NXT tag division just sucks, man. It really does. I think
Mm-hmm.
that they will bring something different to the table. Obviously, that being one of the best tag teams out there. But one of the best tag teams out there, man. But I mean, dude, once you hit the main roster, and it's even questionable, like the NXT tag division, like what is that really gonna do for you at that point? You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So, but however, what I'm getting at, man, is they Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz are officially with WWE, man. But we did not see any picture of Trey Miguel. And a lot of people were, wondering where he was. apparently the dude is exploring his options. So apparently he's the only smart one of the group.
Yeah.
Because,
God.
bro, especially if they're gonna introduce a trios titles, they'd be perfect in that division.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
So like,
man.
I don't know if you guys heard in the beginning of the show we were talking about it, but I mean, I'm not the biggest fans of trios titles, but if you're gonna have them, at least get teams like that. You know what I mean? Like that,
Mm-hmm.
man. Wentz and Dez, bro. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking there, because that is just
Serious.
that was a bad move, man.
Stupid.
That they are going
Mm-hmm.
to feel like it. Look, bro, look at how fucking cool every tag team was until they hit the main roster. The War Raiders, the Street Profits, the fucking half of them are broken up now, so they don't come to my mind. Enzo and Cass, the Revival, Heavy Machinery. Um,
God.
Literally
Jim,
all of them,
so
man. The
many.
Vaudevillains, fucking every fucking team.
Ascension.
Oh God, they're the cherry on the fucking
The
cake.
ultimate death.
God, they were buried so bad nobody's fucking heard from them since.
Yeah.
So
God.
yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, bro, I don't know what that does for any member of that team. But I'll tell you what, man. It looks like Trey Miguel is the only one, and he's everybody's least favorite. You know what I mean? Like, people like the Rascals because of
Yeah.
Desmond Xavier and Zachary Wentz. You know what I mean? No disrespect to the man, but I mean, these two as a tag team have one of the coolest fucking movesets. You know what I mean?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
they're great as a faction. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, him by himself, man,
You don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I mean, if I was Trey Miguel now, I'd just fucking go to WWE, be with your guys, and get treated so fucking poorly. By the time you get released, you'll be over as fuck. Because him in AEW by himself, what the fuck is he gonna do? What, like,
Exactly.
he's gonna be on Dark. That's what he's gonna do with Willie Hobbs. That's what he's gonna be doing. And even he's got a spot on Dynamite now. He's gonna be on fucking Dark with the Acclaimed. That's what he's gonna be doing. Fucking John Cena, Mr. Wordlife.
Dead.
That was so funny when Matt Jackson said, "Didn't somebody already have this gimmick?" My God.
I'm so dead.
Um.
This was great.
Yeah, man, but I don't know what these two are thinking, and I don't know. You're leaving your buddy in an awfully hard spot, guys. So yeah, what'd you think about this, man?
Yeah, man. It's fucking, like, bro. First of all, why? I don't get the appeal to sign with WWE in the slightest, man. Not even with NXT anymore. Because not only does the main roster suck, but now look at NXT, bro. Look at their tag division. What is their tag division? What is it? Fucking, like, bro, what? Like, there's like 3 teams in that tag division. And you want to be the 4th team? Oh, wow, so you could hold the NXT tag team titles for what, a month and a half? Like, bro, what are y'all gonna do in WWE, in NXT? They have stoner gimmicks. Apparently, I never knew that, but they had stoner gimmicks in Impact. So what the hell are they gonna do on NXT, huh? They're gonna make fucking references like Riddle did? Okay, and who cares at that point? Like, bro. Man. Like, why? I don't see the appeal, man. And then, which one didn't sign again?
Trey Miguel.
Yeah, bro. Like, listen. Trey Miguel's the only one with the brain, clearly, because he's weighing his options. Those 2 fucking idiots just signed up right away, man. God, and... Man, what? I don't get it, man. I don't see the appeal. Like, bro, if they would have had one more run in Impact, they would have been also with not NXT, AEW, bro. Come on, bro. And like, bro, like, I don't even know, man. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Those two are just so like impulsive, clearly, to just sign right away. Like, bro, weigh your options, especially in the current state of the business. You have way better options than WWE, man. Cause what are you gonna do? Especially when they get up to the main roster. Look at all these main roster teams. Street Profits, cringy garbage. Fucking Dolph Ziggler and Bobby Roode, cringy garbage. Fucking Cesaro and Shinsuke, cringy garbage. I don't even, besides the New Day, I don't even, wait, I was gonna say, I don't even know who's a team on that show, but there is the Hurt Business, and they're the only, like, cool tag team, besides the New Day, that this company has on the main roster. That is it, bro. And then the thing is, though, the tag team in Her Business are losers. They're fucking losers, man. So, what tag division do you go to in NXT, and especially on the main roster? What, you get two options to face on each show? Man. And now, fucking Trey is fucking weighing his options. Like, dude, don't be a singles guy. Don't be it. Unless he has some hidden inner ass Johnny Gargano shit. Don't be a singles guy. Just go with your homies. Do this NXT shit. Realize you guys made a mistake. Especially when you guys go up to the main roster. You realize you made a mistake. Get over by wanting to leave. And leave, bro. And then boom. Your career, great. And by that time, who knows what this AEW tag division will have for you. They'll probably have trios titles by then. Look at you, man. So, for Trey right now, I would just say sign with the man, but the other two shouldn't have signed in the beginning. Oh man. I wonder if they are regretting that signing as we speak, bro. After what happened on Wednesday, I want to know their thoughts about that shit, man. But yeah, man, that's my thoughts on that shit, man. I don't understand why anyone would sign with this company anymore. I really don't.
Yeah, because you hear all the rumors, or you hear all the like hearsay of like backstage at Impact that they were keeping that a secret. So clearly the Rascals didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
That there is gonna potentially be a partnership between Impact and AEW. And man, oh man, they fucking left. Oh god, that is crazy. I don't know why the fuck they did that. Alright, next up, man, speaking of AEW, man, this past Wednesday on AEW, none other than the Icon Sting debuted, man. It was a genuinely shocking ass moment. Man, his shirt broke records. It sold the most in 24 hours in anything of Pro Wrestling Tees. I mean, good God, man, that's insane. But man, when Tony Khan said he had some aces up his sleeves, he was not fucking kidding, man. And this was such an awesome debut. And we also do got some news on the deal he signed. Steve Borden signed a 2-year deal with AEW, so he's there for the foreseeable future. And once his 2 years are up, I'm sure they are going to give him no reason to not re-sign and go back to WWE. So, yeah, so good for him, man. Good for him. And for everybody saying, oh, it's just a 61-year-old man. Nobody wants to see him here again. Ladies and gentlemen, AEW has brought us legends in the best capacity possible. You know what I mean? And it's like, for motherfuckers hating, saying, oh, well, we don't want to see Sting wrestle. Okay, you were the same fucking people saying, oh, we need to have Sting back. We want to see Sting versus Undertaker. One more match. Get the fuck out of here. It's because he's in AEW. And bro, what legend has AEW brought in that isn't... When has AEW went wrong with presenting a legend? Do you see their legends burying the hottest fucking character? Do you think we're gonna see Sting fucking beating Kenny Omega for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship? No. He will never win the World Championship. And I'm sure he's fine with that. And he should be. Because it's not his place. But here's WWE fucking... Oh, we gotta have Goldberg beat Kevin Owens. Oh, I think it's a good idea to have Goldberg beat fucking Bray Wyatt. And then look into the camera like the biggest prick on the fucking planet. I mean, come on. Oh, we gotta have DX and fucking Brothers of Destruction. Oh, we gotta see Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Taking a spot away from who? Half your fucking roster, that's who. Oh, we gotta have Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin. And that's fine for a farewell match, but Kurt didn't even want that shit. He gave his whole life for you. His fucking neck for your company. And
Give him Baron Corbin.
And you don't even let him choose his last opponent? Oh, we could do that at Mania next year. What the fuck am I having a farewell match for then? Exactly. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, man. What was I on? Oh, yeah, Sting. Yeah, bro. Sting debuting is not bad at all, because before we know it, he'll be fucking managing somebody cool as shit, like Darby. You know what I mean? Like, the legends in AEW are presented fantastically. I mean, personally, I don't really like Arn Anderson. I don't really like, I mean, I don't mind him being Cody's coach, like, that's fine, but when he, like, starts getting physical and stuff, I'm like, okay, you expect me to fucking believe this? Anyway, I'm not really a big fan of Arn. I don't know how you feel about him, but I'm not really a big fucking fan of Arn. But, I mean, bro, Taz is fucking fantastic. Jake the Snake is fucking really fantastic. And now we have Sting, bro. And now we have Sting, man. And I feel like there's one other legend I'm forgetting that they... I mean, if you consider Jericho a legend. But, yeah, bro. I mean, we got... Bro, AEW bringing Sting in is not even on the same fucking level as WWE bringing a Goldberg in. Because what WWE does... Like I said, what could you have Goldberg do? How about he faces the Fiend? Oh yeah, we're gonna have the Fiend go over? No, he's gonna beat the fucking Fiend for the Universal Championship. I guarantee you Sting's not gonna be beating anybody for any championship.
Yeah.
And even if he challenges against Darby, per se, I don't really see him challenging against World Championship. But even if he challenges against the Darby, Sting will put him over. I mean, come on, man. AEW has proved that they know how to present a legend, man. Get the fuck out of here. So, beautiful, shocking, beautiful fucking introduction, debut for Sting, man. Fantastic in every way. One of the things that one of the YouTubers I watch pointed out was the way he went up to everybody. It was like generations. You know what I mean? Like, it was Arn. Like, he used to wrestle with Arn. Then he was looking down at somebody who wrestled in the Attitude Era, Dustin. Then Cody was a huge Sting fan, so he kneeled to Cody. And then he got right in Darby's face, and Darby, being like the foolish rookie, like the new generation type thing, stared him right back in his fucking face, showing no fear. And Sting ultimately showed respect back to him for that. Fucking beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful debut by Sting, bro. And I ain't never seen a 50-year-old look so badass in my fucking life. but with Sting made it happen, bro. Sting made that shit happen.
Mm-hmm.
In quick fashion and in amazing fashion, bro. But yeah, 2-year deal with Sting, and like I said, once those 2 years are up, I'm sure AEW is not going to give him a reason to not re-sign. So what do you think about it, man? What do you think about the very shocking debut on this Winter is Coming edition of Dynamite?
Yeah, bro, that shit shocked the fuck out of me, bro. I had no idea who was about to come out. I did not suspect it to be Sting, bro. That done shocked the fuck out of me. Debut was great, bro. I loved the snow. It just fits so well with his white face paint when he was walking out, bro. And the way he, like, grabbed his bat from his fucking jet brand. I was marking, man. I was marking. But yeah, bro, that was a great ass debut, man. The way he looked at everyone, the stare down with Darby, bro. That had me fucking marking, bro. There's some great shit to come in. And did you hear that they, I think it was Tony Khan said that Sting won't be taking any bumps for any time soon, and if he does, that they're gonna be super careful about it. So,
See?
so apparently they want to do him in like a hosting Dynamite or a manager or some talking role.
Nice.
Yeah, bro. Which is great. I mean, he's fucking. How old is he? In 51?
Say something like that.
Fucking, like, bro, like you said, I ain't never seen a cool 50-year-old, bro, in wrestling. And he changed that, bro. Because he's not a washed up old Goldberg. He's not a dead ass Undertaker. He's not, needs to go back to the fucking chair, Shawn Michaels. Like, man, goddamn, Sting looked like a badass, bro. And since he's most likely not going to be wrestling, to be honest, that's even better, bro, because not only is he definitely guaranteed not going to fucking bury any young talent, even though I didn't think he was anyway, but, man, it's just great, man. And another thing, when these 50-year-olds come back, when they do get in the ring, it is so disappointing, man, because they're 50. They're not going to move like they did in their prime, but in your mind, your market, you don't really think about that most of the time. So it's almost always a disappointment whenever a old man, or like just old person, comes back and wrestles, bro. It's always just that tiny bit of a disappointment, man. And glad we aren't going to see that with Sting, man, at least for a while. Man, good to see him back, bro. I can't wait to see what happens between Darby and fucking Sting, man. That's gonna be some crazy shit, bro, and I can't wait to see. Do you say he's signed for 2 years?
Yes.
2 years, bro, shit, and who knows how many years after that, man, but that shit went crazy, man. That was some shocking ass shit, and that is how you debut a fucking 50-year-old, man. God.
Yeah, so doing a quick Google search, man, Sting is 61. Yeah, he is 61 years old. So,
holy fuck.
like you said, man, in some kind of fashion where he is not in the ring, I think would be a great option for him. Like one of the things, like when I think Sting, I think of a kick-ass general manager. I don't know why I think that, bro, but
I
like
could see it.
maybe when Sting
Take no
speaks,
shit.
yeah, bro, say like
Regal.
yeah, man, like exactly like Regal. Like one of the things I like one of the things I hate about Roman's run is like I feel like one thing that can make his run so much more special is like a Regal. Like somebody who like Roman, like the Undisputed ran that fucking show. But when the dust settled, Regal was willing to take no shit from them, rather. Like, something missing from Roman's run is like, yeah, you got the belt, and you're the man around here, but I'm the fucking boss. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly,
that would be so, like, cool for Roman's run, I think, but Sting in that role, I think, is something that all of us could see eye to eye on, and I think, you know, since Cody believes in, oh, well, the fans aren't stupid, they know who's running the show, bro, do a segment where Tony Khan comes out and like fucking
Gives power to
yeah,
him.
like addresses him like, we like having you here. How would you like to be the general manager of my show? Like I'm a busy man. I have other things to worry about. I would like to see if you could be the general manager of Dynamite. I think that'd be a cool thing to do. That way we could see him interact with people in a way where he doesn't have to wrestle with them, and we could have some enjoyable segments and get some enjoyable moments out of it. I think that'd be a great role for Mr. Sting, man. So yeah, moving on here as we wrap up with these stories, man. We got two more. WWE announces, well, two more after this one. WWE announces the return of the Slammy Awards, man. They tried to do it. They tried to act like we didn't see the Slammy Awards for 5 years. They kind of just announced it on social media, and it seems like it'll be like a network special. I don't think it will be like an episode of Raw, which I miss because what else?
Yeah.
What else are you gonna do during the Christmas time? Like you're put some. It was always just a good show, man. Like you put some Royal Rumble qualifiers on that show, mixed in with your Slammies, and it's a nice little enjoyable episode. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. That's why I miss when they do Raw Roulette. They used to do Raw Roulette, bro. Raw Roulette is actually where the pipe bomb happened. Yeah, but they would just do cool episodes like that. You know what I mean? They would do shit like that, and it just made the overall episode more watchable than it would be on a random Monday. So it's just a nice throw off. And one of the episodes that I always enjoyed to watch out of the year was the Slammy Awards, because why the fuck not? It's fun. It's cool. It's, you know what I mean? It's just fucking cool. I like it. But yeah, man, they're back, and it seems like it will be a network special, and yeah, man, and even if there's our bullshit, ladies and gentlemen, you could come right here to the Notorious Heels podcast, man, because we will have our own edition of the Slammy Awards, and it should be coming in the next couple weeks, man. I'm not sure how much news there's going to be on Christmas Day, but maybe we'll do it on Christmas Day. Maybe we'll do it on New Year's. But regardless, we will definitely get you guys a date. Because not really sure how busy it's gonna be. It's usually a dead time of the year, building up to the Rumble. But for sure, man. Looking to the near future, bro. We're definitely gonna have something. We're definitely gonna have something for you guys. Some kind of Slammy Awards, man. Our own version. And yeah, bro, we're gonna have a ton of stuff in there, man. We're gonna have a ton of stuff in there, so look forward to ours too, just in case theirs is bullshit, man. But regardless, I'm happy to see theirs come back, because it's something fun. This company doesn't know how to fucking have fun. But what do you think about this, man?
Serious. Yeah, bro, it's fucking awesome, man. Even though it's not during the shows, it would just be great content in general for them to have on TV. But even as a network thing, it's good to see it back, man. And I can't wait to see those bullshit ass Slammies they give every year that are not true in the slightest, but will make ours comparison look so much better. But yeah, bro, it's overall gonna be a great thing, man. Always love to see it, man. Always love, the attention it brings and whatnot, man. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm down for it, man. When was the last time they did it? Was that like
2015.
Really? I thought they did one in like 2016.
Nope.
Damn. Shit, man. I feel like they did one though, because I remember me and you reacting to one together. One of theirs. I feel like we did, bro.
Nah,
Unless we were reacting to old ones.
Most likely. Most likely. The last one I remember they gave the Superstar of the Year in 2015 to Seth Rollins, because in 2016 they didn't do nothing like that for I remember because everybody was asking about it. It's the Slammy's coming back, and they didn't announce anything. So
damn, bro. Good thing they're doing it again, bro. That's gonna go crazy, man. And can't wait to hear ours, bro, because ours are really, gonna go crazy, bro. Man, that shit's gonna be great, man. But yeah, bro. Simple story, not much to talk about, man. But it's just great to hear that it's coming back, man, in any capacity.
For sure. Yeah, man, for sure. So, yeah, happy to see the Slammy Awards making their return after 5 long years without them. So, moving on here, man. The WWE Raw roster is extremely upset and frustrated with the way that Bruce Pritchard has been handling the show, as many see him to be a Vince McMahon yes man. Man, fans are really fucking smart nowadays. We fucking called this as soon as Paul Heyman got fired. We've been saying that forever. Bruce Pritchard's just a yes man. Bruce Pritchard's just a yes man. Bro. Man, you know who's on that fucking Raw roster, ladies and gentlemen? The greatest fucking character you have. Yet, his creativity is most likely being altered by a cock-sucking yes man. That is the reality of it, man. And that whole show just sucks. Imagine just being Retribution. Not that that group is anything fucking... The people in it are special. The group itself is not special at all. Imagine being a group like the Hurt Business. Imagine being the fucking New Day. Imagine being Asuka. Imagine being fucking anybody out of that women's division. Imagine being Shayna Baszler. Imagine being fucking... Oh God, imagine being Keith Lee. Imagine being Matt Riddle, bro. Imagine being The Miz. Imagine being John Morrison. God, I feel bad for that fucking roster. Same thing goes with SmackDown, because you know it's the SmackDown roster too. Imagine being somebody like fucking Otis, who was broken up from his tag team for no reason, just to lose the contract. Imagine being somebody like Tucker. Now he's walking around in fucking sweatpants. That say Tucker on the ass.
God.
Who else? Literally fucking everybody. Imagine being Bray Wyatt, being told that you are going to fight Randy Orton at a TLC pay-per-view that means absolutely fucking nothing. Nothing. Man, these motherfuckers gotta go. I don't know how many times we gotta come on here and say it, bro. This motherfucker Bruce Pritchard's gotta go, along with Vince McMahon, but we know he ain't fucking going until he kicks the bucket. So, but in the fucking meantime, we gotta get this guy out of here, man. This is... Bro, I feel so bad, man. I feel so bad for that fucking roster. Just imagine, bro. Just imagine. Imagine being the Messiah. You get written off TV...
God.
By a fucking 22-year-old kid that can't wrestle his way out of a paper bag, and you have to walk away knowing that they fucking ruined this new reinvention of your gimmick. Get the fuck out of here, man. I don't know what else I could say, man. We sound like a broken record on here talking about this god-awful creative process, bro. We really, really do.
Seriously.
But, yeah, man, I mean, what do you think about this, man?
Yeah, man, it comes as no shock to us, bro. We always knew Bruce Pritchard was like that, bro. It's just confirmed now, man. And I could just, man, God, imagine being a Cedric, an Aleister Black, man. Ooh, bro, I couldn't stand that shit, man. And having to work under Bruce Pritchard, man. Literally, I think it was last week, Bruce was not at Raw, and Triple H was able to take his place, and everybody backstage said it was such a breath of fresh air, man. And my God, do I bet it is. Because, you know, that man just says whatever the hell Vince said, bro. And he probably, you know, he probably says, I don't know, go talk to Vince. Or I don't know, Vince told you to do it, just do it. He probably says some shit like that, man. And then it's probably so annoying to work with that motherfucker, man. I couldn't do that, man. And people hate him. Clearly, obviously. Shocker. Man. How could you not, man? Because, like, he's garbage. He's literally... What does he do? Besides just say yes to Vince McMahon. Literally, what does he bring to the table? Besides just agreeing to Vince McMahon. Like, at least Kevin Dunn works the cameras. What the fuck does Bruce Pritchard do? Alright, man, and his podcast is garbage too, man. That shit sucks, man.
Oh, something
God.
else to wrestle?
Yeah, that garbage ass podcast, man. Want a real podcast? You're fucking listening to it right now, man. But man, Bruce Pritchard, fuck him, man. I can't stand him. I know everyone backstage can't stand him. I know Triple H can't stand his ass, man. So, God, man. But he's here. He's here for a fucking long ass time, man. So that's just great for them, man. Vince found his newest yes man, the newest guy to suck his dick the hardest, man. But yeah, man, this story is not a shocker to us, but it's still fucked nonetheless.
Yeah, 100%, man. At least Paul Heyman fucking tried, and he got made fun of for it. He got made fun of for trying to push the future of your company. He got made fun of for trying to do you a fucking favor. You piece of shit.
Seriously. God.
Okay. This one. As we wrap it up with the stories, man. Triple H was on a media call with Ryan Satan. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait, no. I think that was on Fox. Well, he was on the media call.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who asked him. I know Ryan Satan was on it, but God, he said, Triple H said that WWE is open for business, or he is open for business. He probably meaning NXT, but in that regards, basically WWE is open for business and is open to work with other companies. Okay, yeah, funny you fucking say that, now that AEW and Impact have a partnership, because, I'm pretty sure Impact would have really liked to use your help back in 2018, and I'm sure they had some good assets that you could have used as well. Did you reach out, or are you just too mighty for that? You can't reach out to anybody. What WWE will do is they will work with companies like Evolve that will never, ever even amount to being half of what they are. At least Impact could be half of what they are if you really want to push it that far. And they'll work with Progress, because Progress is over fucking seas. Sure, they have NXT UK, but that Progress won't be as big as that now that they have NXT UK out there. Why weren't you uttering these words? If you really wanted to work with somebody so bad, why didn't you do it back when you were popular, right? Also, that begs me to say, hey, bro, you're saying this now. Because why? Is it because your tag division is fucking dead? Is it because you absolutely fucking have just nothing in NXT that feels special? Now are you begging for new talent because nobody wants to fucking sign with you anymore? Now you want to work with people? Okay. You didn't say... You didn't have the urgency to reach out to anybody. Whether you say it on a media call or not, you didn't have the urgency in 2018 to say, you know, man, let me help out an Impact. Or no, not even that. Let me help out a Global Force Wrestling, man, because their company is fucking dying. Maybe they could use a fucking, I don't know, maybe they could use a fucking... God, who's a mid-carder in NXT? Maybe they could use a Keith Lee for an episode or two. And in exchange, maybe we could get a cool match out of the UE and the Rascals. Maybe we could get a cool match out of the Undisputed in the North. Now you're saying that because and who can they even work with? They fucking scoured the indies to they fucking ripped every follicle of fucking hair off the indies. The indies are practically bald. You know they ain't gonna work with New Japan or maybe Ring of Honor. But then at that point, Ring of Honor, you could say goodbye to EC3 because you know he don't want to fucking work with them. Good God. What's your take on this, man? What's your take on this?
Man, listen, I love Triple H, man. I love him. But he's got to stop the cap, bruh. Because, listen, Triple H, we know you're down to work with other companies. But we know Vince ain't, man. And that's what matters, man. Because if Triple H and NXT were its own company, you know they would have been working with Impact, New Japan, fucking RO. You know it, bro. But that is all under Vince McMahon and WWE. Vince McMahon doesn't even acknowledge other companies exist. unless that company is a fraction of a wrestling company like an Evolve, like a Progress. They pay it no mind. They act like it doesn't even exist. So saying that they'll be down to work with other companies, man, stop lying. Cause listen, Triple H, you're awesome, man, and I know you would. But we all know that in Vince McMahon's heart, he will never, ever give any company the light of day. Because he knows, especially with the way he books shit, they will make him look like a fucking joke. And he does not want to see that, man. And plus, Vince McMahon has this mentality of, in kayfabe, WWE is the only company that exists in wrestling. And everything else is just, if you wrestle anywhere else, you've wrestled in Japan, you wrestle on the indies, and that's all they say.
I was gonna say, the only other places that they bring up is apparently there's somewhere in Japan. I guess there's just a ring on the fucking street where you go and wrestle, and then you could just walk into a high school gym, which they call a bingo hall, that you wrestle into. But other than that, there's no companies. There's just a ring and somewhere. It's not a company. There's just a ring there.
I fucking hate when they say they were from Japan. They used to wrestle in Japan, man. I fucking hate that company, man. God. Like, bro, and then the bingo halls try to sound so diminishing, but like, bro, in those bingo halls, that crowd is more lively than Raw crowds ever were, bro. The fuck out of here, man. But yeah, man, I love Triple H, man, and we all know he's down, but we all know it's Vince McMahon that will never, ever work with a company unless it's the fucking Evolve level of small. He'll never work with another company again, or in period, bro, period. Unless he buys it, he will never work with it, man. God.
And they only do that so they could get all the people in them, so they can't go to AEW.
So they get the wrestlers, the pay-per-view names, the fucking their trademarks. That's the only thing they care about. Come on, man.
Yeah, man, we need to get people in charge that actually have a love for wrestling, man. People want to call Tony Khan just a mark, but would you rather deal with just a mark, or would you rather deal with somebody who does not love wrestling whatsoever? He used to. Yeah. That's for damn sure. But, I don't know what the fuck we're seeing now. That ain't love, I'll tell you that. But yeah, man, I mean, how far does that go? Just wait till Vince McMahon gets wind of that. What? We're working with Ring of Honor? What's that? Oh yeah, that's where the Young Bucks and all them come from. You know, that's where AJ Styles and what's that one guy? CM Punk. That's where he comes from. Oh no. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, and plus, by the way, you're telling me when NXT was popular, nobody reached out to them like a global force?
Exactly.
Come on.
Get the fuck out of here.
You're telling me fucking WWE's been around since fucking God knows when, the 1950s. And from the 2000s and up, they wouldn't work with WCW until they bought them.
Yeah.
And then when they bought them, they got all the mid-carders because they didn't want to pay any of the main eventers. What the fuck was getting the company for then? Why would you get WCW if you weren't going to get Sting? Goldberg. And who the fuck wants Goldberg? But, I mean, he was a main eventer there. You can't take that away from him. Even though he's a bitch now. What was the point of getting the company?
Makes no sense.
Give us fucking Ken Shamrock, or not Ken Shamrock. Give us the Giant Paul White. What? Why would you do that? Why would you buy the company if you weren't gonna pick up Sting, especially him? They picked up a bunch of their fucking mid-carders. Let's get Booker T. What? I mean, Booker T ended up being great in WWE, but like, who goes in a mindset like that? Let's get Stevie Ray. Fuck Sting. Forget Goldberg, too. I think it took them a minute to get the NWO, if I'm not mistaken. I think they came in like 03, but anyway, from the 2000s and up, you're telling me no other major indie company has reached out to work with them? Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
He let Jericho go over to Japan. Yeah, just Japan. Because he thought Jericho was coming right back. But once Jericho made that jump over, they gave him the big fuck you. That's what they gave him.
Yeah.
They were so mad at him. They don't... When the double knee drop down to the face occurs, they do not want them to utter the words code breaker. By the way, he did that on Dynamite, and that just warmed my heart. I miss the code breaker, bro. Man, I like the Judas effect, but God, I miss the code breaker, bro. God, I miss it. Like, especially when he ran into it. Oh, God.
Bro, that was so amazing.
He did it. Oh, man. Yeah, he did it when he was facing, Frankie Kazarian. He was hanging on the ropes like, almost like an apron hung DDT. Oh, yeah. He was entering the ring, and he was kind of just hanging there for a minute, and he did the code breaker, bro. And, Tony Schiavone was like, the code breaker. It was funny. Yeah, man, so, again, bro, you're telling me WWE's been the most popular company, the most popular wrestling company in fucking God knows how long, 50, 60 years, 40 years, and you're telling me no major company has, reached out to them, one that they accept at least? I'll tell you what they will accept, though, Evolve. Okay.
God, rhetoric.
Yeah, Ring of Honor, we'll work with you. What's the price on the company? Yeah, sure, we'll work with you. Just put the logo in the middle of the O. Sure, New Japan. How much does it take? How much you selling it for? Fucking idiots.
NXT New Japan. I can see it now, bruh. That's when they kick them out. The fuck is that?
Yeah, we'll take David Finlay. Forget about Jay White. We don't want to pay him. Oh, we'll take Tama Tonga though, 'cause he's Roman's cousin. We think. We don't know. Everybody that's fucking Samoan is Roman's cousin. Anyway, man.
Samoan, but they would think they're Samoan.
Oh, look, this guy looks Samoan. God. Look at that. This guy's Roman's cousin, isn't he?
Yeah.
We'll take Hideo Itami back. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Nick Miller? Jesus. Oh, he could be in Retribution too.
Hey, man. How's family in Australia?
You could be fucking Flapjack.
Oh, God.
Fucking ass, man.
Fucking runs.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we could get fucking Flap and Slapjack. Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's it for the news, ladies and gentlemen. So, hope you guys did enjoy the stories, man. And now on to this fucking takeover prediction. I have no idea how to predict this show. I have no idea what's going on with any of these. I know a couple, but that's about it. Other than these like undercard matches that are on here. Anyway, it seems that we have 5 confirmed matches for this takeover, man. Starting off, again, the NXT Championship will not be defended on this show. And starting it off, man, we have Tommaso Ciampa taking on Timothy Thatcher. I have no idea how this feud got started. I thought Ciampa was in a feud with Velveteen Dream / Kushida, but he is in a feud with Timothy Thatcher, to my surprise. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with this match. I was watching Ciampa's like promos because they're pretty kick ass. Expect nothing less from somebody as good as him, but yeah, man. I'm gonna take Ciampa here. I think he's gonna be on the road to getting the NXT title back from Karrion Kross once. God, Finn had a shit reign. If he's gonna lose it to Karrion Kross right just like that, oh man, that's gonna be a shit reign. Man, I hope the takeover in February is the same weekend as Revolution. Just because, you know, takeovers are on Sunday now, so they could do that.
Yeah.
So we probably won't know till like a week and a half before the takeover, because that's just how they do business now. But,
bro, crazy.
Oh, that'd be insane. I wonder if they're gonna do a Worlds Collide this year, because how's everybody supposed to get over to the US from NXT UK? So they probably can't do a Worlds Collide this year. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna predict Ciampa because I think that Finn is gonna drop the title soon, and I think that Mania weekend show. God, I just gotta say this, man. Why can't takeovers just run the same weekend with main roster pay-per-views? Why?
That was so much better.
Like, what's the fucking problem here? God, I missed the Full Sail crowd. God, this show sucks. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna predict Ciampa because Finn Balor is eventually gonna lose to Cross, and Ciampa will probably take it from Cross. So I'm just gonna predict Ciampa, man. What do you think?
Yeah, bro, I have no idea, like, the story behind this or nothing, man. But it's Ciampa. So, and as much as this show is dead, I am a Ciampa mark through and through. So I think overall, and I think Ciampa is gonna be on the road back to that NXT title, man. So. I'm gonna go with Ciampa, bro. I don't know why they're feuding. I don't know how this feud started. I don't know when it started. I think it started. I have no fucking clue, man. Man, last time I sat down and watched an episode of NXT is.
Ooh,
fuck.
Probably that episode. No, I was at work that day. Huh.
Which episode were you talking about? Because I probably watched that one.
That 60-minute Iron Man episode.
Did I watch that one? I think I did. Yeah, that was probably the last episode of NXT I ever watched. Like, really, like, man.
I haven't watched a full episode of NXT since Keith Lee won the championship at the Great American Bash.
Damn, that's crazy.
I would have watched that 60-minute Iron Man episode, but I was at work, so I caught the last 5 minutes of it. But, which even that was underwhelming as fuck. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, yeah.
Did I watch the full episode with Finn and Adam Cole? Huh. You know that next week? No, I didn't. Because that was the first match, and after that match was done, I went to Dynamite.
Oh, yeah. Okay, same.
Yeah, so the last time I full-on watched an episode of NXT was the one where Keith Lee became the double champ. So, good God, that was all the way in fucking July. That was like the middle of July, I think. Fuck.
This show. Fuck.
Yikes.
Sucks.
Yeah. God. So, the last time I watched a full episode of NXT, Tommaso Ciampa was storyline out. So, there you go.
Here we fucking go.
Yeah, creative had nothing for him.
Yep. God, how does that happen, man? How does that happen, man? But Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with Tommaso Ciampa for this match because not only is it a safe bet, but I think he's back going to go for that title anyway, man. Eventually.
Yeah, man. Next up, we have Cameron Grimes versus Dexter Lumis. All I know is they had a fucking really weird, like,
Yeah, that weird
and
cinematic
it wasn't
thing.
even weird like Bray Wyatt weird. It was just fucking
It was
cringy.
just
There were fucking
bad.
zombies in it. Like, God, NXT is PG now. That is the realization of it. Remember when Ciampa was screaming, "I'm gonna come back and be the baddest son of a bitch this roster has ever seen"? Now
Yep.
we get fucking matches with fucking zombies in them. If I wanted to fucking see zombies, I would go play Days Gone. Okay?
Yeah. The fuck out of here. Garbage.
Um,
Straight garbage.
I'm gonna predict Dexter Lumis, man. He's been scaring the shit out of Cameron Grimes. I think that's been the whole premise of this storyline. Cameron Grimes just being afraid of him. But yeah, I'm gonna predict Dexter Lumis. I think they like him more than they like Cameron Grimes. So yeah, I mean that's that, man. I think Dexter Lumis is going to take the W here, man. What do you think?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna go with Dexter Lumis too, man. He's over, from what I know, and I know they know that he's over, man. But well, in this new formula of NXT, who knows how that works still? But I think Triple H has enough power to have Dexter Lumis win, man, and I think that's what's gonna happen. The man's over. The man's cool as hell, man. Too bad he's stuck in NXT, but the man is cool as hell, man, and I think he's gonna pick up the victory, man. But God, I'm just remembering that shitty match that they fucking had. That like, it was like a fucking like a horror house
Yeah, that was
match
the
where
one
there
with the
was a
zombies.
man. God, that man, that match was. I saw clips. God, that shit was a disgrace to NXT, man.
For real.
Fuck, man. But yeah, bro. I'm gonna go with Dexter Lumis on that one, bro.
That was almost as bad as the fucking Undisputed Therapy.
Oh my God, kill me. That
Um,
was bad. That was really
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Yeah, man. Loomis is a guy I think would bring like a lot to AEW, like a lot in terms of like somebody who's actually coming over with like a very out there character that's like very like a very good developed character. Um, yeah, I think he would bring a lot. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the North American Championship triple threat match. We have the champion Leon Ruff defending again. Yes, I said that correctly. The NXT North American champion Leon Ruff defending against Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano. Man, they have made Johnny Gargano's character such a whiny fucking heel. Like, bro, what the fuck did you do
Happened.
to Johnny fucking Wrestling, bro? Johnny Wrestling. What the fuck? What the fuck did you do to him? And why did you ever even about taking the... I mean, I don't really agree with it beating Priest anyway, but I mean, shit. It is what it is.
At least for something.
Right, you know what I mean? To show a different side of his character with the championship. But for Johnny to hold the belt for a week, to put it on fucking Leon Ruff, bro. Bro, put it... Who... Oh my God. Who the fuck is in 205 Live? Leon Ruff's good. Put him in 205, where his talents can be used properly. I mean, bro, what the fuck? This guy's the North American champion for what? For what? Who the fuck takes him seriously? I could see if there was an underdog build. The only the time we seen Leon Ruff before he beat Johnny Gargano was in a squash match where we were staring at fucking seats and listening to Michael Cole in a squash match against Sheamus in the summer. Bro. Why would you do that to Priest? Look how he looks, man. He looks human as fuck. He has no mystique. If Priest was in 2018, Him and Aleister Black would have the clash of mystiques, bro. He would be so unbelievably cool. Oh, God. And Johnny, oh, fuck. Oh, man.
God.
We all know how good Johnny and Black was. Johnny and Priest, man. I mean, it's always going to be a great match, but it's even cooler when they have fucking cool characters. Not when they both are just... What did they turn into? Man, I genuinely think they're going to give this shit to Leon Ruff. I think he's going to retain, and I think it's going to be in some kind of roll-up way or something, man. My God. And if they put the belt back on Priest, that's them saying, yeah, my bad. We kind of fucked that up. I know. Sir K knows. My fucking cats know. My dog knows. The fucking everybody knows. We know. We know you fucked up. No worries. Who do you got for this match, man?
God, man. Oh man, what has happened to Gargano, man? Johnny Gargano is a whiny and cowardly heel, bro. I can't stand cowardly heels, and that is literally all Johnny Gargano is now. Man, garbage, man. Fucking garbage. But, yeah, bro, I think most likely Leon Ruff is gonna win it, man. They love this kid. I don't even watch NXT, so I don't truly know, but I still don't see it, man. From what I hear, he just sounds like just a random guy in 205 Live. That's genuinely just what he sounds and looks and fucking probably just wrestles like. Just a random guy in 205, man. It's not, and, like, at least let him develop a character before you give him that title, before you take away the only solace, one of the only solaces in NXT, in Damian Priest, man, and you strip him of that title. Hold it for Johnny to hold it for a week, so you could have a shock value that didn't even boost your ratings. God, man, this show is a fucking joke, man. God. And Leon Ruff will probably win. And he will probably retain his title, man. And that's gonna suck, man. God. And like you said, if Priest wins back, they know they fucked up. Because they did. Because that was a garbage move. But I don't think they'll acknowledge it. It's all about the shock value now, so who knows what the fuck else is gonna happen. But yeah, bro. It's gonna be Leon Ruff most likely. They love the kid, and I don't get why.
Yeah. Yikes. Yeah. Good God. Okay. Next up, man. Man, I want to, like, turn my iPad to a point where, like, you know how, like, your screen shuts off after a minute? I want to get it to a point where, like, I don't know where to go in settings. Maybe if one of the viewers fucking knows. I don't know, man. Because it always shuts off on me, so I always have to keep sitting up to grab it. And anyway, next up, man, we got the Women's War Games match. We have Team Candice versus Team Shotzi. We have, on Candice's side, obviously Candice, Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Toni Storm, a newly heel Toni Storm, and Indy Hartwell is going to be in there too. I guess this is going to be a 5-on-4. I honestly don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a 5-on-4. I don't know if Indy Hartwell is just going to be on the outside of the cage and she might pop in to help cheat or whatever, or if she's just going to sneak in the cage and it will eventually be a 5-on-4 versus Team Shotzi, which consists of Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, Io Shirai, and Rhea Ripley. I don't know. I don't know.
I genuinely don't know.
I think they should give this to... I don't know what anybody gains from this.
I don't.
I would just give this to the heel team because then you could have lined up challengers for Io Shirai, I guess. Otherwise, I don't know what else you could do. So I'm just going to give this to Team Candice, and don't ask me why. What do you got, man?
I'm gonna just say Team Shotzi Blackheart because they love Shotzi Blackheart, and I have
Good
no
point.
idea why, man. Like, she's great in the ring, but
Oh yeah.
man, God, she is insufferable on the mic. I literally cannot stand her
The
on the
only
mic, man.
the only time I enjoyed her mic
God,
presence was Halloween Havoc. Other than that, like a regular
yeah,
promo, forget it.
kill me, spare me, God, man.
She talks like she's
But
about
yeah,
to fucking
bro.
slaughter somebody.
I
Like she's
know.
been hanging out with
She
Lars.
talks like she fucking talks like that voice actor in the 2K20 career mode. It just sounds a try. She's just like man, she's just not good on the mic. It's just a sad fact, man. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna give it to Shotzi's team, man, just because I know they love Shotzi Blackheart, man. But other than that, I have no idea why this match is happening. I don't know the impact. I don't know a single damn thing about this match. Goddamn.
Yeah, no, I don't either. All I know is Tony Storm like
Yeah.
turned heel on the Go Home show. I don't know how the fuck. Great fucking long term booking there. But anyway,
No, I think she turned heel last week. Yeah, I think it was last
oh
week.
yeah, 2 weeks, even better, even better,
God,
man. Two
that's
weeks.
even worse.
Um, yeah, man. And as for the what most likely will be the main event, um, we have the Undisputed Era versus Pat McAfee, 1-2, Oney Lorcan, Danny Burch, and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne looks so fucking bad hanging with this group. Like, they never even explained why. Unless I'm really that out of touch with NXT, I don't even think they explained why on God's green earth, fucking these guys are all together. I don't know. I genuinely have no fucking clue. I have no idea. Do you remember them explaining why they're all together?
No, I have no clue. Wait, what's the team again?
Pat McAfee, Pete Dunne, and 1-2.
Oh God, that team. I have no clue. I genuinely don't know why the fuck this team is together. I
I
think it's because Matt McAfee is a replacement, but
Right.
still, I have no idea what they said on TV.
But even at that point, what business does Ridge Holland have with any of these guys? Like,
Yeah, what?
I, bro, why do I? And listen, maybe next year if they're still in NXT, but 2019 especially, you have no reason why you shouldn't have done the UE versus fucking Imperium in War Games,
Seriously.
bro.
Literally, bro.
I mean, I was cool with the whole KO thing last year and Ciampa and stuff,
Oh, yeah, that
and
was
Keith
awesome.
Lee. I would have liked it if Riddle was in the cage more. But I mean, we got the
Yeah.
cool because Riddle did awesome in the fight pit, so I thought he would have been I thought
Great.
he would have been great in War Games, but I was cool with the KO pop thing too. I really love that. But
Mm-hmm.
man, I mean, especially like
Man.
this year, you know, if Pac could make it over for one show, I think they would. Especially WWE could fly him privately to fucking.
Yeah.
They could use Vince McMahon's jet that he lets nobody in, to get Walter over to do War Games. You know what I mean? Like, it's all ran out of the Capitol Wrestling Center, and they test people every week, I think, unless they
Yeah.
stop doing that. I know mask wearing is lenient, but man, KO's gone. I swear to God, he's gone. Oh,
Oh, he is
especially
dipping, bro.
he's gonna be a one-off for Roman anyway, so he's done. Same with Sammy. I think
Done.
Sammy's gone. Sammy,
Mm-hmm.
do you see
Same.
Sammy staying? Do you?
There's that slight back of my mind that he might stay, but overall, nah. No,
Especially
I don't
because
see-
him and KO were on BTE. They would be fucking hilarious on BTE. Especially KO. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
interacting with Silver,
Oh,
bro. Man, you got a million views right there, bro.
Oh,
That
yeah.
will triumph NXT's views. Not even Dynamite. BTE will triumph. Fucking NXT's views.
NXT's.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
God.
Again, man, I genuinely have no idea why this team is together, but nonetheless, I guess they understand. I guess, and the people that run NXT understand the fact that we like seeing Pat McAfee being beat up. That doesn't mean we need to see him on NXT, ladies and gentlemen. But
Exactly.
they're not wrong. We do like seeing people kick the shit out of him. Does he have a spot on the show? Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't be on the show
No.
anyway. But do we like seeing people kick the shit out of him? Yes, it's very amusing.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I'm gonna give it to the UE. And if the fucking UE lose, you'll hear about it from us, bro. Next week, stay fucking tuned. What do you got for this match, man?
God. Man, I don't even fucking know because literally every year the UE lose, and especially because I think this is their way out of NXT, man, or at least Cole is. So
Can't wait. UE versus Retribution. Yay.
I think Pat McAfee's gonna win. His team is gonna win, man. And that is a disgrace to this entire division. Did you see what Punk said about the whole Pat McAfee situation?
What did he say?
He said the rest of the NXT roster should be embarrassed that he triumphs over on the promos than the rest of the NXT roster. They should be embarrassed. They should be. They should be fucking embarrassed. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Is he a good promo?
I don't like him on the mic, but I don't know. Apparently, people think he's good on the mic. Which I mean, he is.
He's
like,
not bad.
As real as he can be. Yeah, he's not bad.
I just can't
He
take him
spits whatever the
seriously.
fuck's on his head. Exactly. I just can't take him seriously. But if he was serious, trained in the indies, he wouldn't be bad on the mic. He'd be solid on the mic, man. But God, it's just an embarrassment in general that he's on the top of NXT, man. Or he's one of at the top. But man, I think Pat McAfee's his team's gonna win. I think that's gonna happen, man. And that, man, you guys are gonna fucking hear it, man. But oh God, that's gonna be such a sad.
My thing is, like, I want to say this group was designed to be taken down by the UE, because if Pat McAfee was being brought into NXT with no Adam Cole, I don't think this faction would ever be a thing. I think they would have him be a singles with his bodyguards, but
True.
I want to say this group is being designed for the UE to take down, but I mean, listen, man. Pat McAfee. All right, Punk. You know, I agree with a lot of things you say. I do. I think I think WWE is I think a majority of those people are pieces of shits. I agree with a lot of things. One of my favorites of all time. Don't get me wrong. Pat McAfee does not overshine. Like, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Maybe Gargano now, but us knowing what Gargano is capable of, even Dream. Dream is dead, but God, that guy can talk. Fucking.
Yeah, exactly. Get the fuck out of here, Punk.
Cameron Grimes is an annoying promo, which that's fine because that's his role. Keith Lee was a great promo.
Makes it work.
Karrion Kross, he outshines Ciampa. Okay, he outshines Adam Cole. Okay, he outshines people like Kushida, right? Dexter Lumis doesn't talk, so he outshines him by default. Timothy Thatcher's okay. Pete Dunne? No way. No way. The only person he outshines on the mic is fucking Roderick Strong. That's it. And maybe Leon Ruff. But even Roddy on the mic is so fucking bad, he's good. Get out of here, man.
It's hilarious.
Who do you think you are? Oh my God.
Who do you think you are?
Bro, he's so generic on the mic, it's so fucking funny. Can we please resurrect
like
Dusty Rhodes to fucking teach this guy how to cut a fucking promo? Oh my
Seriously,
God.
Man. God. But yeah, bro, I'm weirdly, I don't know him, hopefully not. I'm gonna go with Pat McAfee and his fucking mishmash ass team.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, man. The NXT roster should be embarrassed. That actually they shouldn't, because it's not their fault. Like, bro, bro, who the fuck made the decision to bring him on anyway? You know what I mean? Like, they don't need him.
Exactly.
You could have did Imperium versus UE. You didn't need Pat McAfee. Who wanted to see Pat McAfee back after TakeOver 30? Sure, he had a good showing, impressive. Okay, that's it. Bye. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly.
But like,
bro.
But like, the NXT roster should be embarrassed, not of themselves, but for this company. Because Triple H should be embarrassed. That's who should be embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Because
exactly,
you should be embarrassed because you should have enough fucking sense to tell Vince McMahon, what? Why do I need a celebrity? I have the most talented roster. I have Damian fucking Priest, Johnny Gargano, Undisputed, Pete Dunne, Imperium, well, Eichner and Bartel. I have fucking Legado del Fantasma, Breezango, that could be great. They have a lot of potential, but they're not. Cameron Grimes, Dexter Lumis, Timothy Thatcher. Like, what the fuck do I need him for? What reason do they have? They have a reason to be embarrassed for this company. But due to pride of a man or a woman, I would be embarrassed for this company because they think highly of him than they think of me. If I'm a Ciampa, if I'm a Gargano, if I'm an Imperium, get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. And he does not outshine everybody on the mic. No way. No way. Get out of here, man. Yeah, man, so you're going with Pat McAfee's team?
Fuck it, man. I hope I'm wrong. But if I'm right, expect a rant.
Man, I really hope that prediction is not true, because you'll hear about it from us, man. But
Same.
That is going to do it for this edition of the Notorious Seals podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, it has been a pleasure from Johnny Mayhem.
And I, Sir K.
And that is going to do it for this podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Look out, stay tuned for the War Games review next Friday, because we will not be going live right after the show, because why should we? And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys we'll see you guys next week for Notorious Unscripted episode 35.
Peace.